काउंसिल और महाराष्ट्र सरकार की 10 साल की साझेदारी के माध्यम से छात्रों को उच्च गुणवत्ता वाली शिक्षा मिलेगी। मुंबई ब्रिटिश काउंसिल शैक्षिक अवसरों और सांस्कृतिक संबंधों के लिए यूनाइटेड किंगडम का अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संगठन और महाराष्ट्र सरकार ने आज सफल शिक्षक प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रमों को चलाने में 10 साल की साझेदारी को चिन्हित किया है। इस अवधि में 2012 से 2021 के दौरान कार्यक्रम ने लगभग 2000 मास्टर प्रशिक्षकों और 146,000 शिक्षकों को सफलतापूर्वक प्रशिक्षित किया, जिससे राज्य के सरकारी स्कूलों में 4.38 मिलियन शिक्षार्थी लाभान्वित हुए। कार्यक्रम पर एक स्वतंत्र मूल्यांकन रिपोर्टर का अनावरण मुंबई में सुश्री वर्षा गायकवाड़, शिक्षा मंत्री महाराष्ट्र सरकार विशाल सोलंकी, कमिश्नर एजुकेशन महाराष्ट्र और डॉक्टर जोवेन इलेक, निर्देशक पश्चिम भारत ब्रिटिश काउंसिल की उपस्थिति में किया गया। इस समारोह में टाटा ट्रस्ट और प्रमुख हितधारकों सहित भागीदारियों को स्वीकार किया गया।
In Maharashtra. Today we have with us Dr. Johan Ilek, who is First Secretary of the Deputy High Commissionerate in Bombay. And I asked him that how it's so closely linked, the consulate and the British Council, and the kind of support that UK government provides. So we're grateful for that, especially about the work done in Maharashtra. I'm personally witness to this work. Our regional academic authority at Aurangabad, which specializes in English, had done significant work in spreading the proficiency and the skills in English amongst our teachers. So in my numerous visits there, I interacted with the teachers' activity groups, which we call TAG. They had been pretty active. The MOOCs courses which had been done, where lakhs of teachers, almost 1.5 lakh teachers have been covered, and they regularly interact with each other to improve their proficiency. The Tejas program, which ran from 2016 to 2021 across thousands of schools, and the impact it has created. And I think this evaluation also covers the earlier programs, ELIPS and ELIS, as well as English for All. So onwards, and going beyond these numbers, I think the transformation it has created amongst our schools at ground level is amazing. So I must congratulate the entire team at British Council, Ms. Gauri Puranik, Mr. D'Souza, Ms. Urvi Shah, Ms. Jui Rande, and all other team members at British Council for the hard work that they have put in. And we have with us Director SCRT, Shri Devendra Singh, who had been actively pursuing the next opportunities of collaboration with British Council over the next 5 to 10 years. In fact, we had multiple rounds of discussion. I personally interacted many times with the team members and tried to figure out how do we really take this forward. And I came across one report, the multi-lila, the multilingualism and the multilingual instruction that happens in our schools. Because when I looked at our schools, especially in Maharashtra,
in last 10 years, nearly 2,000 master trainers and 146,000 teachers trained. As a result, 4.38 million learners in Maharashtra state schools are benefited. For the success of any education ecosystem, it is imperative that policymakers and educators are focused on teacher development and setting standards in quality of teaching and learning, which we have been able to drive through our partnership with the British Council. The programs led by them have resulted in our teachers becoming more confident, leading to high quality teaching in a classroom for improving learning outcomes. As the result, and as a report of the states say, because of our partnership with the British Council, we have been able to bring out some visual changes in the education landscape of Maharashtra. A fundamental changes has been brought about in teachers' education and development in states. We have moved from treating teachers' training as event-based approaches to the process-based approach that support teachers in becoming in charge of their own development. Other changes including increasing use of English language by learners. Our master trainers are now better equipped to design and deliver training programs that benefit their learners. Digital skills of teachers have improved and they now easily use different technologies based platforms to further their professional developments. Many officials who have been part of these programs are now better equipped to plan large-scale teachers' education projects. Many of our teachers and officials have not exposed to the nation now a lot of exposure in the nation and international conferences, which have been further their outlook towards the teaching and learning of English. Now, in line with the findings of the reports and the guidelines of the new education policy 2020, we wish to for partnership with the British Council in the area of competency-based learning and evaluation. We wish to focus on developing higher order thinking skills in our learner by introducing competency-based learning and assessment framework for the primary and the upper primary school. This will prepare our learners to do well in higher education program and eventually assess better opportunities. We will soon collaborate with British Council and continue to raise the quality of education in Maharashtra. Thank you very much.
ये कार्यक्रम और ब्रिटिश काउंसिल के साथ है, इसके बारे में
ब्रिटिश काउंसिल गवर्नमेंट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र के साथ पिछले 10 साल से काम कर रही है। एलिस और इंग्लिश फॉर ऑल, तेजस, ऐसे काफ़ी कार्यक्रमों में उन्होंने महाराष्ट्र सरकार के साथ काम किया हुआ है और उसमें लाखों बच्चों का फ़ायदा हुआ है। अपने शिक्षकों के जो अंग्रेज़ी के जो बोलने में या समझाने में जो अलग अलग कौशल्य है उनको विकसित करने में ब्रिटिश काउंसिल का काफ़ी बड़ा योगदान है।
ये ब्रिटिश काउंसिल शिक्षा के प्रचार के लिए इंग्लिश कोचिंग के लिए गाँव आधार तक भी जाना उसके बारे में
साइलेंट प्लीज।
हमारा जो औरंगाबाद में डाइट है उसके ज़रिए हमारे महाराष्ट्र के 1.5 लाख शिक्षकों को साथ जोड़ा गया है टीचर्स एक्टिविटी ग्रुप के ज़रिए और मैसिव ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन के ज़रिए और तेजस जैसे कार्यक्रमों के ज़रिए अपने शिक्षकों को क्लासरूम्स में बच्चों को अंग्रेज़ी सिखाने का जो तरीका है उसमें काफ़ी बदलाव लाने के लिए भी प्रयास हुए हैं, जिससे हमारे ग्रामीण इलाकों में और शहरी इलाकों में भी आमतौर पर बच्चों का जो अंग्रेज़ी लिखना पढ़ना है वो अच्छा करने की कोशिश काफ़ी हद तक सफल हुई।
महाराष्ट्र सरकार का कितना योगदान है इसको प्रचार करने में आगे बढ़ाना?
ये पूरा काम जो है महाराष्ट्र सरकार और ब्रिटिश काउंसिल ने साथ में मिलकर किया है। उसमें हमारे डाइट के जो लेक्चरर्स हैं, टीचर्स हैं, इन सबको मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि उन्होंने साथ में मिलकर पिछले 10 साल में काफ़ी इसमें अच्छा काम किया।
थोड़ा सा मराठी में भी जवाब दीजिए।
बंद होगा लाइव तो उसमें हो रहा है, ये चालू है क्या बंद रख?
ठीक है।
कुछ जवाब मराठी में भी।
ओके।
इंग्लिश फॉर ऑल आहे, महातेजस हा कार्यक्रम आहे। अशा वेगवेगळ्या कार्यक्रमांच्या अंतर्गत मॅसिव्ह ऑनलाईन कोर्सेससुद्धा मूक्स ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्रामसुद्धा करण्यात आले, ज्याच्यामध्ये महाराष्ट्रातले जवळपास 1.5 लाख शिक्षक आणि त्याचबरोबर 40 लाखांहून अधिक विद्यार्थ्यांना याचा फायदा झाला। तर एकूणच गेल्या 10 वर्षातल्या कार्यक्रमांचा अनुभव लक्षात घेता आपल्याला पुढील नॅशनल एज्युकेशन पॉलिसीनुसार जे नवीन बदलाव आणायचे आणि आपल्या अभ्यासक्रमांमध्ये सुधारणा करायच्या आहेत त्यामध्ये सुद्धा आपण एकत्र काम करणार आहोत आणि भविष्यातील काही नव्या प्रोजेक्ट्सवर यासाठी काम सुरू आहे। त्यामुळे ब्रिटिश काउन्सिलच्या सर्व सदस्यांचं त्याचबरोबर आपल्या महाराष्ट्रातील सर्व शिक्षक विद्यार्थी यांना सुद्धा मी धन्यवाद देतो, शुभेच्छा देतो. आपण अशा प्रकारेच आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांचं सर्व विषयातील आणि त्याचबरोबर इंग्रजीमधील प्रभुत्व वाढवण्यासाठी नक्कीच प्रयत्न करू.
आज इस कार्यक्रम में वर्षा गायकवाड़ मैडम भी जुड़ी है.
जागरूकता वाढावी यासाठी खूप प्रयत्न आपण करत आहोत. धन्यवाद.
कोई यार उसको मोबाइल में फ्रेश उस पर जाता है, उस पर जाता है, देख उस पर जाता है क्या चालू रखो मोबाइल का लाइट बंद कर तो कंटिन्यू रख क्या.
Say something about today event with Maharashtra government.
Just general. So we're here today to kind of look back, but also look at the present and the future about our partnership between the British Council and Maharashtra State Government. So Maharashtra State is an absolute priority for the British Council, and we've been working with them very, very closely for these 10 years, and that's what this report is trying to capture. So the things which have worked well, the things which have maybe not worked quite so well, we need to improve. But overall, it's been an absolute pleasure working with Maharashtra State Government. They're extremely forward-thinking. They're prepared to take risks. They're prepared to make changes. So that makes the whole thing an absolute pleasure to work with them. And in a nutshell, what we've seen over the 10 years is that we've moved, and this is for the British Council as well, not just the government, but we've moved from one-off.
How is the greater support from Maharashtra government?
The support has been phenomenal. Very, very easy to work with. You've seen the Commissioner this evening, and Varsha Ma'am has been ill, but she's still prepared to come and give us some time. So from our point of view, the British Council's point of view, it's been a pleasure working with them. Like I said earlier, they're very open to new ideas, and that makes things a lot easier. But they're also very, very challenging. They will ask us very, very strong questions. Why are you doing this like this, and why are you doing it like that? So they're very, very, very involved. So even Varsha Ma'am has gone through the longitudinal report which we launched today. She's gone it through many times and reviewed it herself personally. So the support has been very, very good, I have to say.
थैंक यू.
मुंबई रफ्तार न्यूज़ की खबरें पसंद आने पर हमारे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और लाइक करें.